football, David Smoke. And let's start with Notre Dame. What a nice run with Marcus Freeman. They were really, really good. And now the expectations with the Irish always high. But your thoughts about what he's done in a short amount of time, because it didn't start so well with him.
No, certainly hiccups out of the gate, and I think part of that was graded against the standard that Brian Kelly had left. You know, this wasn't a coach taking over for the first time in a program that had been bereft of success or had sent the previous coach out because they'd failed. Brian Kelly took a job that he thought was better, and so Marcus Freeman came into a place that was used to winning double-digit games every year, and I think he learned a lot in those first couple of years. He found his own style last year. We saw the fourth down aggressiveness. We saw some of the more bold overtures like the Georgia game, running guys out on field with the punt unit, and now what it's given way to is incredible quality depth across the board. Notre Dame's had high-end talent my entire life, but you saw last year as the season wore on and the injuries mounted up on both sides of the football, the amount of young players that they've had ready is atypical. And at one position in particular, I don't think there's a time in my life where Notre Dame would walk into the season with what some people might consider the best defensive back group in the country. And yet I'm getting ready and I'm checking out my buddy Phil Steele, who does a great job always putting out his preseason prognostications. And he's got them talked about in that regard. That position group, when they opened up practice at camp today, was the talk of camp. And so I think that's been the biggest area where I remember Marcus Freeman as the DC at Cincinnati coming into South Bend with Sauce Gardner and Kobe Bryant as better defensive backs than Notre Dame had on their roster at the time. And now he's raised that standard along with Coach Mickens in the back end for what the Irish fans can expect from that group in particular.
Mike,